Hey there guys, and welcome back to Fallout 4. And since I haven't actually done anything on this character since last time, but I have an idea of what I'm going to do now. So I was going to go and get Piper now from Diamond City, and I actually want to trade my stuff from Kate, if I haven't already done that. Yeah, she has my super sledge and stuff. I should probably just scrap those road leathers. Okay, she can keep the she actually has quite a few rounds there. She can keep the Grognak's axe for now. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get Piper. And also put on that baseball uniform. And then I'm gonna go to Good Neighbor and pick up a magazine there. And also because there's quite a few vendors there, so it is gonna be useful to get. And I dumped all my food stuff in this this trash bin, just because to have it there, because it does actually weigh quite a bit. So yeah, I'm going to go to Good Neighbor after that. It's just a short walk from there. Then I'm going to go to Bunker Hill, which is around here. And then Mel told me about a boat ship mission, which is around here-ish. I haven't actually done it on any of my characters, so that is something I've not done. I also haven't been to Vault 81 yet, which is quite an interesting place to go. So I think I'm going to go to Diamond City, go pick up Piper, then Good Neighbor, and then over there. Also, I noticed there was a couple people to go to Hangman's Alley, so I might have to make some food there or something, or beds, if there isn't already any. And yeah, so I was going to actually swap to using the machete for now, just because it's kind of boring to always be using the same weapon. In this case, the Rockville Slugger, but it's just so good. So I've actually been playing on survival with a different character I made, sort of a charisma based one that had like 10 charisma, and it is a lot harder, but at the same time survival can be kind of trivialized with not that much difficulty. It's just really the start of it that's particularly hard. Right, so I'm going to need some water. I have no idea who's firing off in the background, so I'm just going to ignore it. So I don't think there'll be any water supplies around here, so I'm going to build a pump just round here or something. Can I build it in here? I'm not entirely sure what you can build it in. Does it have to be like... Okay, this is fine. Can I build it over here? Yes. I really don't know what's going on over there. So we'll build that and we'll get some food. I have some corn that I can assign people to. One. Can I get another one in there? Yes. Kind of. Barely. Settlement, please. There we go. Find somewhere else for these. I mean, doubt this is the best place to have them, to be honest. So I'll place 4 of them. Actually, I'll place them all. May as well, because I do have that many. Okay, and I gotta assign someone to them. Settlers. There's one.
Got it.
Okay, so that should be good enough. This should be off, so I'm assuming no other people are going to come over here. Or at least I hope so. Right, so Diamond City. So yeah, I've been playing my charisma character, and it is more difficult in terms of combat because I haven't gone for so many combat perks, but generally any build can do fine on survival, providing you're careful enough. What you say to me? Okay.
Hey. Yeah? Hey.
I just want to dismiss you now.
Heads up.
Get the fuck
Heads
out.
up.
Kate,
Look alive.
Kate, why can't I?
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Excuse me.
You need to talk.
We should go our separate ways.
Okay.
Okay. I'll head home.
So I know I was pretty close to
Watch
the
yourself out there.
companion quest for Kate, and I'm going to send all my companions to the truck stop so I can just kind of have them in the same area. Okay. I don't think Kate likes Piper very much, so that's why I'm dismissing her before I go talk to her. Now, is there anything in here? I can't. I think as soon as I do the interview, then I can steal stuff in here.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good.
And I don't think I need charisma for any of this.
Down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly,
Fun destroying
seeing
things.
everyone
Totally.
surviving out
Well,
here,
I am destroying things, to be
rebuilding the
honest.
world, it gives
I
me
killed
hope.
a Marowak Queen.
Surprisingly inspiring.
Admittedly, I did play kind of
That. Now I already know you're looking for your son,
coward on it,
Sean.
but yeah.
Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I'm just gonna say I don't know for this.
I don't know.
No one ever does.
So,
That's what makes them so
another
scary.
thing that I was planning, because I've kind of...
I'd like to do something different.
I'll wait until after this interview before I talk about it.
To Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to
Yeah,
give up,
I'm pretty sure Kate would
don't.
dislike some of these options,
have to have
considering
hope
she
that-
is pretty selfish.
that you'll see them again, or
And she likes when I
at
extort
least that you'll
people.
know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue.
But Piper is actually,
Thanks. That's
whenever you
everything.
help anyone, so that's
It's gonna take some
when
time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City.
your affinity with her will go up.
Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Hey, and I got to proc on the or trigger Idiot Savant on that. I don't think it gives you that much experience. I think it's like just over 100. So,
Nothing's
but
taken
that was
forever.
still almost a level just
Wanna
from
ride my
that.
bike? Heading my way?
But anyway, yeah.
Sure,
let's
let's
go.
go.
Will do.
Okay. So I can take that
Well,
now.
if anyone could figure
Now I
out
can
how
steal
to
your
do
stuff.
it.
Okay, I don't want to take that. Gourds. Okay, I don't think she has anything really. Ooh, bobby pin box though. Some rounds. Oh, stim packs, I guess. Now, what does turpentine actually give? Antiseptic. That's kind of useful, I think. So I'll take that. Alright, so, yeah, what I was trying to say was, yeah, I've been playing my charisma character, and I actually did quite a bit of the main story with him.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials.
And I don't think I want
and
anything else
citizens.
here. So I'm going to go to Park Street Station and head round to Good Neighbor. And I've kind of figured out a way how you can get... there's 4 main factions in the game. I think I might have talked about some of them already, but I'm gonna and we definitely we met Dance and the Brotherhood of Steel so far, obviously, and we met the Minutemen, which is in our faction, and people are fighting, and I don't know why. So it should be just here. Ooh, is that ghouls? Yeah, it's ghouls. Sneak attack apparently. I also want to actually disable cocktails so I can actually start doing power attacks. I really don't know why they made that the same button. That was a pretty dumb move in my opinion.
Something's out there.
Just the fact that you can throw grenades when you mean to power attack using melee. I don't know, it just seems really dumb to me. Apparently I disabled them. And you can also be interrupted, as you can see, during a power attack. These ghouls actually don't do very much damage to me now. So yeah. But yeah. What was I talking about again? I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. Just because I keep getting interrupted. I think there's super mutants around here as well. So, yeah. Okay, let's sneak past them first.
Hey, they're here.
And Piper's gonna immediately attack them, so there's that. So, I'm gonna be doing a lot less damage with this machete, but that's okay. So I'm hoping not to trivialize everything, which is why I might swap gear up and stuff like that. Because the things I put perk points into so far are pretty powerful. Also, there is this quest here to look at these Freedom Trail markers and figure out that I think I've actually got the quest because I went past the robot. Road to Freedom is the quest I'm talking about. So yeah, I was talking about the factions, and the Minutemen are another one. So Brotherhood of Steel, Minutemen. We've heard about the Institute, so I'm just going to come out and say that they are another one. And the Railroad I did talk about before, and those are the final ones. So there's four main factions in the game. There's other ones that, you know, kind of in the background, but those are the main factions in the game. And I kind of figured out a way how to get the best ending. It's not really... okay. Oh, I remember this part, yeah. We have access to Good Neighbor now, which is good, because this is our town we can sell stuff.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around.
But yeah, I found an
insurance.
ending, which is...
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance.
the
First
least
number 10.
violent, the least
Even
violent, I
over
should
everything
say.
You got in them pockets.
It's not technically the best,
Happen.
probably. Some people would argue.
Bloody accidents.
But what I'm going to try and do is
Someone steps through
probably
the
try
door
to
those
stick to
times,
that.
they're
But there
against.
is some shenanigans in terms of the order and how many quests you can do from each
You ain't one
faction.
of us.
No love for you.
So
Fan.
everyone may have different endings first time playing through because there are some requirements. But I'll try and talk about those later.
There'll be a new man.
Sorry for talking over this.
This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
And Hancock here is a cool dude.
Huh? Breaking my heart over here.
I want to
You
steal
alright,
shit
sister?
from him.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just
And
won't
he's
be accepted
probably
anywhere else.
one of my
We'll see. You make
favourite
enough friends here, you'll call this place
characters in
home
the game, to be
soon.
honest.
So long as you remember who's in
We'll be
charge.
seeing a lot more of him later on. But yeah, Hancock's pretty damn cool. And we have a couple of vendors here. I think this is the general shop and this is just weapons, but I think Daisy here actually sells quite a lot of guns as well.
And
And ammo.
Even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
So we're also going to go to Bunker
Sure.
Hill
take
after
a
this, which is another place I can actually sell quite a lot at.
Violence can buy.
Actually, so I'm gonna have a lot of access to vendors, so maybe I can like, I mean, if I wanted combat armor, I could go and buy this. Now she has a couple of unique things, reduces damage from humans, which isn't bad. I have 5,000 caps, which is actually pretty cool. Napalmer. That's a flamer with upgrades on it. That's pretty cool. Now, do we have any? Let me look at weapons from. Do we have like a heated super sledge? No, we don't. I think.
Hey, Daisy.
Wait,
Don't be shy now. Chance,
Sure.
I saw something there.
Let's take a look.
cash or trade. Let's get started.
The Revolutionary Sword, I believe it was called. That's actually pretty decent. I think it's been upgraded quite a bit, but I would need blacksmith for that, of course. I think the Chinese officer sword is quite good. A lot of people have recommended that as being quite a good weapon, but I haven't used it yet.
Everything
So I don't know.
is guaranteed
I know
to
that there is the
injure,
unique one
maim,
from
or
Trudy.
kill at your discretion. Except me. I only
Let's see what you got.
murder and mayhem at a discount.
And you sell a lot of weapons and also some more. This is the expensive stuff, like 26,000. I don't have my charisma gear on, but that's ridiculous. I wouldn't buy that. You also have that. So let's look at weapons. See if there's anything that I can possibly be interested in. What is the stun pack? I think it's a stun pack super sledge is the last upgrade to the super sledge. Can't see anything there that I'm really interested in. Okay. So I want to go. The reason I came here is not just because of the vendors,
What you
but
did, saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the bond, am I right?
Your
No.
lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences.
I don't know.
Good stuff.
I don't know if this is related to Rex Goodman, but it's called Hotel Rexford. I imagine it's not. I imagine it's just some random thing. But yeah, there's a magazine in here that I really wanted to grab because it gives up straight experience boost, and it should be just around here. Yeah, here it is. So this is just permanently gain plus 5% experience while adventuring with a companion. So that's actually quite nice. And there's a password I can take there.
Sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
And that's really all we wanted from there. I believe there's another magazine in the bar place. It's called The Third Rail. Ooh, Hancock's having his speech. So go listen to this.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
Huh. He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't exactly know why they dislike Diamond City, but apparently they do. Probably because they got rejected from there.
Beef with that lard head. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind.
I imagine that's the reason.
Funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people!
But yeah, that's kind of nice thing you can do there. I'm actually going to go and check the stores again for any machete upgrades, because I wasn't actually looking for that.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
So yeah, I don't think there was any. It seems to be mostly guns anyway. Switchblade. I think I picked up a couple of those from the synth mission I was at before. Serrated. I think this is Stealth Blade is the one that gives extra sneak attack damage. And yeah, that looks about
Can I
it.
get a minute? Something I need to do.
Piper wants to talk to me.
Look alive.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. She's just doing something. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything's guaranteed.
Just cut her off because she's walking back there. I don't think she had anything really. Just a regular machete. Okay. Right, we're cool. We're cool. What does Piper want to do? Where are you going? Where the hell did she go? I think that's actually a quest over there. Okay, alright, well. We're gonna go to Bunker Hill now, and it's gonna actually be quicker just walking there because I'm pretty sure I've got no location that's closer than Good Neighbor anyway. So we're gonna walk to Bunker Hill. We're gonna chill there for a second. I think we're gonna get a quest there. Some guy comes up to talk to us, and it's actually gonna be a quest that I want to do pretty soon. It's gonna be useful for me in terms of getting a quest reward that I'm pretty interested in. And then I'll just quick save right there. And then we're going to be going to do this boat mission that I've heard of, and that is the Alpha Mongrel. Might be pretty strong. I'm just gonna crit twice. I think I actually got another crit, but when I was attacking, like better criticals and critical bankers, so fucking ridiculous. They're just so good. And I think my Rockville Slugger actually allows for a lot more attacks than this machete. Is the machete slow or medium? I imagine it's medium. Yeah, it's medium. But the Rockville Slugger is slow, but because of that less action points cost modifier, it's actually a lot stronger in terms of VATS usage. Okay. I haven't been to here. There's our railroad marker. Okay, so there's raiders over there. I really just want to go across this bridge, so I'm gonna go this way. Piper's probably gonna just like attack them. Empty blood sack. I'll take that. Okay, over here. Oh, that's a sentry bot? Oh, I know this area. Now, this sentry bot should be friendly. Should be. Classic last words, right? This is the area that I was talking about, the quest that I want to do from Bunker Hill. Now, it seems to be friendly.
Gives me the creeps.
Stay off the grass.
Okay. Sentry bots are pretty badass. I think they're the same level as a Marowak Queen. So yeah, that's pretty nasty. Level 50 I believe it is. Or 40, I can never remember. Bunker Hill should be just ahead of us. It's that little like monument icon on the map. And that's going to be another settlement that I can sell stuff to, and it's pretty useful to have fast travel. Because a lot of stuff is around it, and there's a couple of quests that need to be you need to go to hear from.
You there, caravan or raider?
You immediately get questioned as soon as you get.
My own. Freelance, huh? All right, come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Okay.
That's one way to keep out on.
Alright, so I'm gonna put on my charisma gear. Charisma gear.
Invited guests?
Looks alright. That was 6 charisma. Yeah, my my other character has 10 charisma, and it's pretty ridiculous. But seriously, on survival, you can make charisma builds work. Like, survival really isn't that difficult past the first few levels or so. Well, not the first few levels, but it's harder at the start than it.
We need to have a conversation.
It doesn't really become that hard as it is at the beginning, should I say.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking.
This is the guy I was
for people
talking
who
about.
know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
And I will want to
From
do
what
this
I
quest and its
may
follow-ups
fit the bill.
pretty soon. I'll try for the charisma check.
I don't mind danger.
Piper
so
might
long
not
as I
be
get paid well
happy
enough.
with it.
You'll get paid the starting
Rip.
rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim.
6
then we can
charisma
talk
is
about raise. By
still
the way,
not that great.
I'm Edward Deegan.
But when you get to
You'll
like
mostly
10,
work
11
for me,
charisma, almost
but you'll
everything
need
you
to talk to
say
my
is
boss first.
immediately just
His name
works.
is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill.
So that was just the
To
place
talk to
that
Jack.
I was at
I'll
with
let
the
him know
sentry
you're
bot. And that'll just immediately start the quest there.
Hi, I'm Meg. Me new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Get it for free. Well, I'm definitely not making this, so I'm just gonna
Sure.
pay for him.
I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in
I
the
think
back,
it's pretty funny.
Bars in the
Yeah.
corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Thanks, Meg. Does she say anything else?
Hi there.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe a sharpshooter.
I think Deb is the one that was.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Looking to trade?
I'll take a look. Sure.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Now, a lot of these people might have jobs, but I haven't. I'm not really going to take them right now since I know what I'm doing. Okay, so apparently the chess piece that I was thinking of cost a lot more than I thought it would. Jesus. This is the thing I was looking for. This is one of the only like set things that will give you strength. I think it's the only thing apart from the champion left arm thing that I got already. But this has pretty good damage resistances, and it has the extra +1 to the strength and endurance. So that's why I wanted it, but jeez, that's a lot of caps. And how much can I sell purified water for? I actually have a decent amount on me. I mean, it's really not that much. So yeah, I might have to come back later in order to get that. She has some other useful things, I assume. Wastelander's Friend doesn't really have any melee weapons.
Stick to the roads, and you got.
Ooh, Lucas Miller's here. So this is the traveling merchant I actually got the champion left arm from, and sometimes he's here, sometimes he's out.
Don't cheap out on armor.
Just at 10 points bluff and stuff like that. So yeah, he has a few other pieces, but they're all really expensive again, apart from this one. And he doesn't have any weapons. I can't remember if there is any weapons seller here. Anyway, right, okay. So we're gonna save Reno. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm ready to head over there now. So right. The boat icon's over there, so it should be just this way. It's kind of strange that I never came across it though, because I've been around Bunker Hill quite a bit on my other characters. So, okay, who are you guys?
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Alright. Is that on again? Ooh, I'm actually stealing
Those
stuff here.
scavers are under our protection.
Mercenaries and scavengers.
It would be better for all of us if you just leave.
Alright. Fucking douchebag over there.
I'm confused.
Ah.
This didn't sail up here.
There it is, I guess. Okay. Really stuck the landing, gotta say. Assume I gotta talk to you. Yes.
Accessing pre-war records. Record found.
I'm gonna drink purified water then.
9132.
Slowly regenerate.
62. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
Okay. Conscripted.
You're doing what?
C to the O to the N, conscripted. Let's go.
We are in desperate times, madam. Proclamation 22 allows all crew members to conscript citizens for the war effort. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, madam.
Okay. I guess this is the quest then. How do I get up there? Huh. Probably in this building, I would imagine. There's people firing outside. Can't get in there. Yeah, how do I actually get in here? Can I get up there? Huh. Can I get up this side? Yes, yes I can. I don't actually know how you get up there. It's kind of weird. In the back? Maybe if I select it, it'll tell me where. Just says up there, okay. I don't think I can get up there from here either. Okay, can I get any higher up in this other building though? Might be a staircase somewhere. There it is. Okay. Table. Alright, I should be able to get in here now. That was kind of confusing though. Maybe I was just blind, I couldn't see the staircase. And in here, okay. We're good. Let's take this hatch. Okay.